Hello and welcome to the PGA Tour opener for the season. I'm Luke Elvey, joined alongside, as always, John McCarthy. And John, always love the first event, particularly for a rookie. Their excitement and anticipation is magnified.
And I guess there's got to be an immense amount of work that goes into this just to get them to this level. What kind of extra skills do they need to play at this kind of high level with this incredible field that they have here today?
Well, of course, the depth of talent gets even greater. We're against the world's best right here. But the one thing that they need to maintain is what they did to get here is what they need to continue. No point changing the plan now that you've made it to the big stage.
Right.
If you're good enough to be a PGA Tour pro, well, that's what got you here. Keep it going. Just improve your weaknesses and play to your strengths.
And just kind of, and just keep that trust your game, and kind of go with that flow and try to write that out.
Absolutely. You don't want to get too far ahead of yourself and think about all the big money on offer and what could happen if you win. It's just stick to the processes and let the outcomes take care of themselves.
Great. Well, that's a great way to kick this event off. And let's check back in after 9 holes, and we'll see how the golfer's faring then. How's that sound?
Looking forward to seeing the action.
I think we'll find some fairway here. And this next shot setting up significantly below the hole. Going with the 9-iron here.
Yeah, I think he'll be happy with that.
This putt's for birdie. Ooh, and just inches away. This putt's looking to be about 2 feet. And he's going to stay right there at even par after that hole. And now the 3rd hole tee off. I think this might be a bit long. Well, turns out that one is safely on the green and about 12 feet from the cup. Oh, and it just didn't drop. And this putt is for par. And he is moving up on the leaderboard after that hole. And setting up for the par 5 hole.
I think he's going to like that.
From 140 yards out. Here's a 9-iron. This one's looking good, folks. And that is some fantastic club work on this par 5 green, hitting it in 2. Ooh, and it just misses. And this is for birdie. And that one's right in the cup. And after that hole, 1 under for the day. And he's tied for 3rd place. And now setting up for the next par 4 hole. Well, so far so good for this one. Whoa, that was a bit of excitement in there, hey? And this putt is essential for saving par. And after that one, holding steady in 3rd place. And now the 6th hole. Oh man, and what a lovely little tee shot that was. I think he'll like that. This one's looking like around 16 feet or so. And for the par. And that one will drop. And after that hole, 1 under for the day. And he's currently tied for 2nd place on the leaderboard. Okay, and let's see what the 7th has in store. And I think he will be happy with that. And this for the birdie. And now let's take a look at the leaderboard. And with that, he will move into a tie for the top spot. And he's gonna like that. And now the 8th hole. Well, this one's looking pretty good. From about 135 yards out. Well, this is definitely heading towards the green. And he's on the green. Putter's coming out. And this putt's for eagle. Ooh, just missing here. And this putt's right around 2 feet. And no change for him leaderboard-wise after that hole. And on to the 9th hole. From 130 yards out. Going with the pitching wedge here. And he is on. And about 12 feet to go to get to that cup. Ooh, that was very close. And this putt's about a 2-footer here. And as he finishes up here on the front 9, Luke, he's found himself in a pretty favorable spot.
Oh, it's always great having the lead, John, but this player doesn't want to switch off because there's going to be a bunch of players wanting to come at them if they're trying to win the championship.
Thank you, Luke. Now back to the action. And here's the 6-iron. And this one's looking pretty good. And this one's for birdie. Oh, my lambs. That was very close. And this is about a 4-footer. And that one drops for par. And after that one, he will stay at the top of the leaderboard. And next up is a par 4, folks. And he's probably going to like that. And about 115 yards to the pin. This is going towards the green here. And this one's about 3 feet from the cup. And after that one, 4 under is the score for the day. And next up, we have a par 5 hole. And I think he will like that. And about $125 away. Going with a pitching wedge here. Looks like this is going a bit long. And that's a pretty inspiring shot just there, hitting this par 5 green in 2 definite eagle possibilities. Ooh, and that was very, very close. And this for the birdie. And he's sticking to the same position he was at after that hole. And now setting up on this par 3. And pretty sure he's going to like that. Setting up 12 feet away from the cup. Oh my goodness, close, very close, but no cigar. And this putt is for par. And after that one, he's still holding on to the first place spot. And now teeing off on this par 4. I didn't really expect too much given that lie. And this putt is for bogey. And this putt is for double bogey. And the putt will drop. And today currently sitting at 3 under par. And moving on to the 15th here. It's looking like it's heading into the fairway. He's going right through the brush on this one. And I think he'll like that. This one's about 20 feet away. And folks, this could be the one. Very nicely done. Long putt right into the cup. And after that hole, he's still in first place. And setting up on the 16th tee. Okay, this one's looking pretty good. Going with the 8-iron. And this putt is for birdie.